White knight marches to f3. Black pawn marches to d5. White pawn marches to g3. Black pawn marches to g6. White bishop marches to g2. Black bishop marches to g7. White kingside castling. Black pawn marches to e5. White pawn marches to d3. Black knight marches to e7. White pawn marches to e4. Black kingside castling. White knight marches to c3. Black pawn captures pawn at e4. White pawn captures pawn at e4. Black pawn marches to c6. White queen marches to e2. Black pawn marches to h6. White pawn marches to a4. Black pawn marches to a5. White rook moves sideways to d1. Black queen marches to c7. White bishop marches to e3. Black knight marches to a6. White knight retreats to d2. Black bishop marches to e6. White knight marches to c4. Black knight retreats to c8. White rook marches to d2. Black rook moves sideways to b8. White rook moves sideways to d1. Black king marches to h7. White pawn marches to h4. Black pawn marches to h5. White king marches to h2. Black pawn marches to b5. White knight marches to d6. Black knight captures knight at d6. White rook captures knight at d6. Black queen moves sideways to b7. White bishop marches to h3. Black bishop captures bishop at h3. White king captures bishop at h3. Black knight retreats to c7. White rook marches to d7. Black queen retreats to c8. White king retreats to h2. Black knight marches to e6. White rook marches to d6. Black knight marches to d4. White queen retreats to d1. Black rook marches to b7. White rook captures rook at b7. Black queen captures rook at b7. White pawn captures pawn at b5. Black knight captures pawn at b5. White knight captures knight at b5. Black queen captures knight at b5. White pawn marches to b3. Black pawn marches to a4. White pawn captures pawn at a4. Black queen captures pawn at a4. White queen marches to d3. Black rook moves sideways to b8. White pawn marches to c4. Black bishop marches to h6. White bishop captures bishop at h6. Black king captures bishop at h6. White rook marches to d7. Black king retreats to g7. White king moves sideways to g2. Black rook moves sideways to e8. White rook moves sideways to c7. Black rook moves sideways to f8. White rook moves sideways to e7. Black queen marches to a1. White queen marches to d6. Black queen retreats to d4. White queen captures pawn at e5 and gives check. Black queen captures queen at e5 and breaks check. White rook captures queen at e5. Black rook moves sideways to a8. White rook moves sideways to c5. Black rook marches to a6. White king marches to f3. Black king marches to f6. White king marches to f4. Black king moves sideways to e6. White rook moves sideways to e5 and gives check. Black king escapes check at f6. White pawn marches to f3. Black rook marches to a4. White rook moves sideways to c5. Black rook retreats to a6. White pawn marches to g4. Black pawn captures pawn at g4. White pawn captures pawn at g4. Black king moves sideways to e6. White pawn marches to h5. Black king moves sideways to d6. White pawn captures pawn at g6. Black pawn captures pawn at g6. White rook moves sideways to g5. Black rook retreats to a8. White pawn marches to c5 and gives check. Black resigns and white wins the game.